My name is Michael Hargrove, 2012 Alice Street. You know what? I'm not going to dwell on that. Tim made a very good point. Everybody in here understands it. Okay, it's just not a professional thing to do. I didn't get upset about it because, you know, consider the source. I came up here to talk about visibility, okay? And I don't want to beat the stormwater fund issue to death. I know it was voted on. It's a done deal, okay? I didn't realize until last meeting, the Tuesday, that it was a done deal, that it was simply like a dog and pony show to consummate it, vote on it, and be done with it for the Tuesday television show. It brings up what I wanted to talk about actually. That's visibility, for lack of a better word. I'm not sure we're getting the amount of visibility on certain issues that affect the pocketbooks of people in this town. Certain issues like stormwater funds, where it gets automatically added to a bill after a vote. Without maybe a little bit more discourse, a little bit more discussion on the front end over a period of a month or two. I understand that we had something at the McCray Auditorium in June. We had something online in August, and followed by 65 seconds of citizen input. But the point being is, I think the city needs to work a little bit harder on advertising these upcoming agenda items that affect the budgets, that affect people's pocketbook via utility fees, rates, and whatnot. And I would ask also, since I got my PhD like another guy a couple of weeks ago in city business, how it operates, I would respectfully request that WAYX TV in Waycross, as well as the Journal Herald here in Waycross, maybe put a little bit more time and effort and exposure into these Monday meetings and any other meetings that happen before the actual vote occurs. Apparently a lot of things go on in Mondays that you never hear about or see about in Tuesdays. And it would give the people feeling that they're shortchanged as far as information coming from the city. And I think it would make the city's sales efforts a lot easier if it was done a little bit more in depth. And I'm thinking about the city's website. I'm thinking about many public websites where you can just blast an ad out, you know, like the splash pad opening. It doesn't have to be on one website, the city's, 4 hours before it's supposed to happen. It should be happening a week, 2 weeks before, and it should be a total blast across any available medium. I don't understand why that doesn't happen. Also, I understand it's in the works, but this is a copy of the city calendar for this month. It's almost exactly the same as it was a year ago when I first brought this up. The little items in red here, this one's for tonight, and this one's for 2 weeks from now. There's nothing in here about any activity regarding the city meetings or any discussions. And we've had this discussion before, okay? It's not the way you run a professional business. You know, you've got a city website people go to, they find nothing. For the first few times, I thought the meeting was postponed when I looked at it. There was nothing there. Point being, you've got so many avenues, including maybe some businesses that are willing to participate with a community bulletin board that would be happy to post something if the city would put out an email blast and please post this on your board so your customers can see this. You know, what's new about any of these ideas that I've talked about? Nothing. You just have to do it. And if you do it and be upfront and open about things, more visibility, I think you'd get more participation from city residents. I think you'd have more acceptance of financial decisions that you make with these residents. Anyway, that's all I got to say. Thank you.
Thank you.